Well, back again. It's early in the morning, as you can see. It's 5:07. It's gym time. I'm headed to the gym, get a good workout in. My son didn't make it this morning. He didn't feel like getting up, I guess. He said he was tired, so I'm on woofing it today. Today, adjust my seat, wife. Today is, actually, to be honest, today is supposed to be shoulders. I missed the day before, so I'm probably gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do shoulders and deadlift because I'm supposed to do deadlift. So I missed my deadlift day, which was yesterday. So what I might do is I'm gonna try to get both of them in. Hopefully I can. If I got enough time, I'm gonna try to get a run in. But today normally is shoulder day. But I'm gonna try to squeeze in deadlift too, so in the run. I gotta stay consistent. The other day I just actually, to be honest, my watch, I wear a Garmin. I just sleep and all, and it tracks your sleep data and all this stuff and how stressed, how fatigued you are. And it told me to rest yesterday when I got up, and I was extremely sore. But normally I try not to listen to my watch too much. I just go off of how I feel. But I did feel really fatigued yesterday. Now today, when I woke up, it did say rest again. But today, I'm not feeling as fatigued as I did the other day. So, I'm here. I gotta show up. Gotta get up and get to it. I'll post after I get through, y'all. It is what it is. We out here. See y'all in a minute. Alright. Got the workout done, like I said. Today was a back day. Good workout. I got my run in. I'm a little tired, but I'll be alright. Like I said, I was gonna give y'all some footage after. As you can see where I'm at. We got it in. But yeah. That's that, y'all. I'm about to head home, hop in the shower. Now I gotta head to work. Get my kid, get my son ready, get him dressed, get him ready for school and everything. Then I'm off to work. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Yeah, so got my son ready. Got him ready for school. Just dropped my wife off. Now I'm headed to work. But so far, the day's been pretty good. Like I said, I was gonna post again after that workout that I did this morning. Give y'all an update. My son didn't make it to the workout, like I said. I've been trying to get him ready for football. He's getting ready to start high school football as a freshman. So I don't think he understands the difference between high school and Little League. So he trying to get him prepared, The other day he gave me this look. We went to a meeting with the coaches meet the coach and whatnot. But he gave me a look when they told him at some point we would they were going to have a 4-month stretch of nothing but conditioning and lifting weights. I tried to explain to him, me and my experience playing football as, I played in high school, also played in college, played some college ball too. I told him, you don't have the off season no more. When you get to high school and college, they take it more serious. There's technically an off season, but during the off season, you need to be lifting weights. You need to be conditioning. You got to stay in shape. So I tried to convince my son to go ahead and I tried to tell him he should probably do basketball during this winter, his off season, while he's still in middle school, but he didn't want to do basketball. I can't blame him. I didn't play basketball. I am a taller person. I'm 6'4". Didn't ever really play basketball. All I did was track and football. And I wrestled a little bit. So I tried to convince my son, you should probably do wrestling since you don't want to do basketball. But he's like, nah, I don't want to do that either. So I've been trying to get him to get up in the morning with me to go, go to the gym and get these workouts in. He's been consistent for a little while. I mean, I want to say he probably stayed consistent about, I would say a month or two. Maybe he missed a day here and there, but it's me too. So like, I'm the type of person, I'm a morning person, so when it's time to go work out, I probably only wake him up. I try to wake him up maybe 3 times. If he don't get up within those 3 times, I gotta get to it. So I tell him I'm heading out. So I'm trying to get him to that point where he's consistent and he's dedicated to learning his craft and doing what it takes to be a better player. He's getting there, he's still young. Just turned 14 in December, so working on it. It's a work in progress. That discipline, to be disciplined to yourself is one thing. To have someone trying to discipline you on this routine of getting up early in the morning. I know we wake up probably like 4:30 in the morning to go hit the weights. Probably get there, maybe 5 because we, lollygagging around in the morning trying to wake up. But it's hard to teach kids that grit and grind it's hard to teach my son that grit and grind that I have. Maybe he'll get it as he gets older. It takes a certain level of maturity probably for him to get that. But I had a hard time waking up when I was his age also. I want to say my pops was the one that woke us up in the morning all the time. But yeah, my dad, he was the one that would wake us up, during high school. But as I got older and got into college and all that stuff, you got to do all that stuff your own. Ain't nobody there to wake you up. But I think he's getting there, man. He's definitely he's competitive. Definitely naturally athletic. I just got to get him. I got to get him right, man. He got to want to be better. And I told him that the other day, like, you're going to either, as a player, show up every day, do what you're supposed to do, and that's it, or you're going to be the type of player that's going to do the extra things to get better. You either want to be average, show up every day, be average, or you're going to work hard and put in that extra work to be above average. And I told him, you know, as a high school athlete, you got to show up, man, like for everything. If you want to be a starter, you want to be one of the best players on the team, you got to show up for everything, man. Even if they say it's optional, it's not really optional. You know, trying to teach them that, you know, 7-on-7, spring ball, you know, winter conditioning, all those things you should go to. Sometimes the coaches will say it's optional. If you got, you know, mat drills, that stuff ain't optional, man. It is, but for the starters, it's not optional. Or for someone who's going to compete for a starting position, that's not optional, bro. You got to get there, because you know, the best players are going to play on that field. You know, ain't no sugarcoating that. And you know, for Little League and all these other sports, team sports nowadays, these and sometimes even in high school, these coaches are catering to the parents, and I understand the parents get upset. They want to see their kids play, but you know, they don't. A lot of the time, these schools don't want to make cuts. They don't like cutting kids from the team. So you know, they have what? Tons of teams. So you got your A team, you got your B team, C team, D team, and all this stuff. I understand having backups for your starters, but when I was in school, people got cut. You would have the A team and a B team. So now they wouldn't necessarily cut to the point to where you'll have backups for the B team too. There wasn't really a C team. So that's what I'm trying to explain to my son right now, man. Trying to get him to understand. You gotta do what it takes, man. You gotta work hard. He worked hard last summer before this 8th grade season started. You know, we did some hills. We ran a lot. Did a little bit of weights. I need to start getting him on some agility drills. It'll probably help him a lot. But right now, I think the main thing, especially looking at the other kids, now don't get me wrong, my son is tall, but he's skinny, super skinny. That's how I was when I was his age too. And he's gonna naturally be skinny because him and his mother, you know, his mother was growing up was really skinny as well, and I'm naturally a skinny person. So it took a lot of work for me to actually put on the weight and actually bulk up. So I think right now I don't want to bulk him up too much to where it kind of hinders him from you know, his speed. He is quick, especially for his height. I want to say he's probably about 6 foot now, but for his height, he's faster for being that tall. I was the same way growing up, a sprinter, but 6'4", you know. So a lot of people are surprised at my height and how fast I actually am with being as tall as I am. But yeah, I think that's something we need to work on this summer, is get him bulked up a little bit, because those some big kids out there, man. But you know, we out here grinding, man. Been working with my son, trying to get him right, get him ready for the season. I always try to stay right. I'm not really in any sports anymore, but once an athlete, always an athlete, you know. But I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to, you know, do a little quick video for YouTube, let y'all know what's going on. But I'll see y'all next time.